Alright, here we go. Let me make sure that the stream is live and healthy. Yep, I'm live, although it still has the old thumbnail. I have a new one. Alright, so today on Rhythmtech, or in this Rhythmtech stream, I'm going to do some boss designing. So I'm going to go to RT boss tests, because that's kind of where I'm going to do all the boss designing stuff. So what is this one? Oh yeah, it's the thing, the worm, the chain worm. Okay, so after all that, I need to make them all shrink, so I don't see it anymore. I feel like I should probably get rid of the Oscar as well, because I don't really need him right now. I don't need him in this level. Okay, over here. There we go. So what should I design first? Actually, no, I'll wait for you guys to come in, if anyone is even awake. This might be a really bad time. But I gotta say, I prefer doing it in the morning, so that you know, I have enough energy to be able to do stuff. Yo, DJ Popsicle, how you doing? Oh, wait, that's your alt account, right? I'm just doing a quick stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna do it, because it's my morning and I gotta go to college in an hour or so. Not an hour, but like in a few hours at least. But I did wake up. Oh. You might want to log into your main account then. But yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff in Project Arrhythmia, some boss designing, and hopefully work on the classic collection. I'm not sure how much time I'll have though to do that. So let's take a look here. I'm gonna put in some music. Let's see. 2-minute earthquake. Let's put on that. I'll have a whole bunch of songs prepared for it. Let me make sure that the volume is alright. I'm gonna turn my mic. All right, testing. I gotta you know, I do have to test my voice also, because I gotta make sure I'm loud enough. All right, I think that's fine. Actually, a little bit lower. Yeah, there we go. I think that works. Hey, Evan. Okay. So, I'm going to design some bosses, or redesign some bosses, in fact. Not sure what to do yet. I'm going to look at my boss list, my boss designs and all that, boss design folder, in pictures, my pictures somewhere. I have a massive folder of like different boss designs and all that. although it's kind of mixed and matched of all kinds of different things and art styles and whatever. So it's just all over the place. What could I design though? Deadlock is going to stay the same. I might redesign him from my animation though, to make him a lot easier to animate. Or maybe I could redesign 115 Creator Mecha from Tokyovania. Probably do that. It'll be easy, just gotta make the right theme for it. T. Also, I was going to do a stream, I think 2 days ago, where I was actually going to look into the code of Project Arrhythmia. Because in the files of Project Arrhythmia, there's a few unused levels. That being Node, an unreleased Megan Echo song called Save. It's actually a pretty cool song. It's a shame it hasn't been released. And there's, unless it has, and I have no idea of it, but regardless. And what else? There's also Staring Down Barrels, I think that's what it's called. And the... What else? What else is there? It was also Ahead of the Curve. I think that was in the game though. Back in the day. But I did find a bunch of me and someone else did find like a bunch of different unused levels, and even the unused song, which was pretty cool to see. But I'm not sure if it can be released anywhere. Like, if we can share it, obviously not, because that'd be like just, I don't know, pretty bad. But yeah, I was thinking about trying to remake those levels, and you might think it won't be possible, but I'm pretty sure it is. Like, I've actually given it an attempt. Let me show you what I've got so far. I will get to designing the bosses in a moment, but right now I want to show you what I've done so far. It is actually possible. It's just very, very tedious to do and very annoying because you have to remember where everything goes and whatever. So this is Node so far. Like, there's not much here, but I've tried to recreate it as much as I can. As you can see here, I did actually manage to recreate some objects. Because it's not encrypted or anything. Like, level of files back then aren't really encrypted, and I don't think they still are. So you can literally look into you can literally be given a level .lsb file or some other file, and you could just, if you can't put it into the game and load it as a level, then you could literally just read the level file and try to recreate all the things as much as you can. Although it's really confusing, it is very confusing. Like the ID numbers and all that, or ID whatever stuff. It's kind of hard to keep track of what it is. And also the keyframes, the keyframe stuff isn't called the same thing, and it's also weird how it works. Like, it seems to add on to itself or something. Like, wait, in the timeline at least. So what have I done recently? This one starts at 7.5. Its parent is that jumbled mess of letters and symbols. Because the only thing that is encrypted with the level files is the level IDs. I think all I have to do is just duplicate this and whatever. But right now, like, this is a really tedious and long thing that that I don't want to do right now. Let me go to RT boss test back here, because I need to design some characters instead of looking into code and whatever and thinking, hey, I'm gonna do this. for some reason. I don't know, it'd be a pretty cool idea to try. But I'm not sure about it. Probably won't do it. Probably won't finish it. Because I have a lot of other stuff in my hands, so I gotta do that stuff first. So yeah, 115. I'm gonna bring in RT Mecha. He's orange though. He's yellow. Like Tails. Let me make sure that it's the right theme that I'm using. Okay, so the whole color stuff, like I don't know what to do about that because like I want to change the eye colors of 115, but I also don't because like I don't want to disrespect that old design because you know that orange yellow eye and the blue eye was pretty much iconic to him. That was his iconic thing, and it also his details on his face and all that was iconic to him. So I don't really know how I'm gonna change it up because I want to change the eye color for lore reasons because having a yellow eye makes a lot less sense. Like it should be purple considering his lore and all that, but you know, it really depends. I might do like a poll or something, like a YouTube poll, where I might ask, hey, should, or you know, no, I'll ask you guys. I'll ask you guys, do you think 115 should have his eye color changed? Hey, Bazooka Gaming Boys. How you doing? Really, I'm just debating whether I should change the eye colors to fit in with the character's lore, or if I should keep the original eye colors, except maybe adjust the colors a bit so it's a bit less whatever makes more sense. RT 115. Can I do that? No, I can't. I can't. It's so annoying. Why can't I type numbers and like things into it? Tokyovania? Yeah. It's the Control Tokyovania 2, I think. Act 2. For me it is. It's Tokyovania Act 2. So you know, I'll just put in Creator Mecha. Hey Volcania. Creation Mecha isn't really his real name. It's not his real name. It's just like an unofficial name to refer him by. And all that. Also, why is the player still red? He should be orange. The player should be orange by now. Okay, so I'm gonna create the new theme for now because I need the colors, and I don't have the colors right now on me. Let me go to RT Oscar and Susie. I'll have to change every single color. Actually, what level uses him so far? Nothing. So it should be fine. Let me make sure it's capitalized. Oh, never mind. Hang on. You know what? No, I'm gonna go to my level files and themes because I'm a bit too lazy right now. Not bothered to basically go back and forth. Okay, copy that color and paste it there. Also, I have. Hang on, got a drink of water. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of different games. You might continue coding for 3.54 modding plus. Once I get this update out, FNF modding would be way easier without code. See ya, Mecha. Cool. See ya, DJ. Hope you have a great time modding that stuff. Hey, Stan's Gamer 29. Okay, so I'm just trying to finish up this theme here because the colors are incorrect. The player colors, they're not what the Rhythmtech colors should be. Yeah, there we go, much better. And then I'm gonna get rid of the no BG one, and I'm gonna create another one. Yeah, what was I saying? I gotta remember. I was saying something about like. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, you got a PC now. That's awesome. RT Mecha, no BG. There we go. Okay, so well, I gotta think of what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, so the classic collection that I'm planning, which is like a whole bunch of levels, a bunch of remakes of my older levels that I made back in the day. I'm remaking a bunch of those for June 15th, just because that's a pretty appropriate time, I guess, for like a bunch of remakes, like a year after, an entire year after the stuff that I did last year. So why not? Okay, so where is the theme I'm looking for? I'm trying to look for 115's theme, because right now I'm trying to remake 115 from Tokyovania. I think it should be Song of Rhythmtech. I think this theme here. I'm not sure though. Okay, that's completely white. So let me try this. No, that's gray. I think that's Clubstep or something. Clubstep colors. Okay, let me try this one. Yes, that's blue. That is. Actually, it's already. What? It's the same color. I didn't even notice that. What? Now it's darker blue, which actually I don't even need a darker blue anymore with the new helper stuff we can do. That's red, yes, but I would like some orange, please. There we go. Now that's the orange that I'm looking for, but you know, no, I'm gonna do it a different way. I'm gonna do it like that. I think that color works a lot better, like, because it's not so much like weird. Like whenever I look at 115's character, it's just like his eyes look a bit off in a way. They don't look like they match quite well. Of course they don't match. I just they don't match in brightness, I guess. One is darker than the other. Even though like the blue one should be the brightest, considering something with its lore. Okay, one RT Creator Mecha. I think that should be it. I just because so it uses that color, uses that color. I don't think there's any other colors I need to worry about. Yeah. Okay, create new and use that. Okay, so doing this is going to be quite a bit difficult because I have to completely redesign Mecha here. Completely, like, not redesign him completely, but like just adjust different parts and recolor some things and create new objects. It's just going to be quite difficult. Okay, so how do I do this? How do I do this for Mecha? Like he needs like a white outline, right? This eye is light blue and this eye is orange. That's what I remember. Alright, that's what I see over here. Okay, okay, for now I might have to like scale down some things so I can see what I'm doing. Like remove his face, his ears, so I can see the base object. Okay. There we go. Now the tail is here. Oh, no, it's hands. I don't need to worry about the hands. Okay, there we go. Now, as for the outlines, how would I do it? I think, should it be that one or should it be this one? I think it should be just black. I think that's what it should be. And then I'm going to make a duplicate, and I'm going to go back and scale it by 7 to 7, and it's going to be white. Yeah, I think that's how it's going to be. I think that's how it's going to be. So let me do that. I color that black. Now go back here. Wait, is that the... yeah, it is. Now this one's supposed to be 10. Yeah, okay, that's nice. So what you guys up to today? Or what are you gonna be up to today? Because today I'm gonna do. I got a few tasks to do because I got college in a few hours, and later tonight, for me at least, I want to do some more streaming. Like I want to stream a game, I think. Not sure what games are. I have a whole bunch of different games that I could play. I could go through the list later, I think. Well, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm basically trying to remake 115's model. And I think what I did anyways was just use Mecha's model and adjust some things. Also, 115's hair is a lot more all over the place, I guess. Alright, let me select his hands, and the helpers need to be actually decoration objects and white like that. They just need to be thin outlines though, not thick ones. When is Act 2 of Ink Mecha? It's not Ink Mecha, it's 115. 115. He has a longer number name or whatever, but I think I'm shortening it to 115, but the whole number still exists and whatever. When is Act 2? But when is Act 2 of 115 coming out? I don't really know. I have tried working on it, but I don't really have any like attack ideas and design ideas right now. Like I have the basis set out, like I have the timeline set out of like when each character appears and all that, but right now I really don't know what to do for any of that stuff. Okay, now the face. That is cursed. Okay, let me fix this. Let me fix this. So where does this go? I think that should be black. Actually, wait. I think so. I think that's what I was playing a few minutes ago. Sorry, the stream is a bit late, but I'm not sure how late it is though. Okay, how am I gonna do this part though? Because I was gonna do a like an outline for his eyes, so it's not white, but so he looks a bit creepier, I guess. But I don't know. I'm just gonna make it black, I guess. Okay, that's better. But as far as the eyes, like I wanna make his eyes have a white outline and then just be almost completely black aside from the pupils there. But I don't really know about that. Arrhythmia. Yeah, Arrhythmia exists. He's just what is he? I can't remember his name. I'm not sure if it's Arrhythmia or if it's something else. Let me look through my arts folder. It's down here somewhere. To give you an Act 1 artwork. Okay, it's going to take a moment to open. Yes, it was playing a minute ago. It was playing a minute ago. Now it's now it's playing Plasma Leak. Or are you asking for me to put Geox and Nana on the stream? Because it's in the playlist. Okay, so I want to exit. Hey Blaine, how you doing? I'm currently trying to redesign 115 Mecha from one of my levels. A villainous character, I guess, in a way. He's kind of crazy. Okay, let me grab that helper, make it white, and also make it a decoration object. What? What did you just select there? I have no idea what happened there. Hey, Myth! I was actually talking earlier on the stream about the unused levels we found in the Project Arrhythmia files, and talking about how there might actually be a way to remake them, like just because each level is like when it's written. When a level is made, it's basically put into like a code format or something like that, so the game can read it. And so I did think about doing about like trying to read the code a bit and actually remake the level and see what it would have been like. I don't know. It's an interesting thing I thought about. I'm not sure if I would do it. I don't know. I don't know. Let me make sure this blink is the right color. No, it's not. Because when he closes his eyes, converter. Yeah, probably. But like, if I was or someone wants to make a converter, it would only be used once though. I feel like it would only be used for that basically. Like, I don't think it will be used for anything else. Yeah, no. I do play a bit of Minecraft myself now, because I'm now an actor for Minecraft YouTuber. But, I don't know. I won't talk much further about that though. Since that's kind of my business, and my business only right now. Until I start streaming out on YouTube or whatever. But anyways, I'm redesigning the character from Tokyovania right now. Yeah, so I've got to look at his design. To look back at his design. If Windows Explorer would come up. There we go. Cool. Oh, nice. That's nice to see or hear or whatever. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Exactly what I need. Now let me. Okay, that works. That works exactly how I want it to. I'm excited to see what you do. Because either do that or spend 1 year military. Wow. Let's see. Okay, I think instead of having to do the same thing to the other ear, I should just be able to like mirror it, right? I should be able to do that, right? I have no idea though. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Instead of having to do the same thing over and over again. There we go. It's been mirrored. And also I think, Actually, I do actually need to make his ears, like... Wait. There we go, much better. Bye, Myth. How you? Hope to see you soon again, or in DMs in Discord or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I just woke up, so my words are all over the place. Well, I didn't just wake up, but I'm still waking up at least. There we go, much more like how he looks in the game. Also, I think I have to do the same thing for his hair. Yeah. Just duplicate it and whatever. Put it down. Actually, I should probably rename this ear right. When I design a boss, I usually like name all the objects in perspective to the character, not me. Because for the boss's left, it's my right, and for my right, it's the boss's left, if that makes sense. So it's 1.5, 4.5. 1.5, 4.5. Let's see. There we go. Much better. Cool. And there we go. Yeah, that's complete. I don't think I'm going to make his hair white, because it might mess up or something, and I don't feel like messing up. For a top, or just for, I guess. But so far, this is looking pretty nice. Wait, what if he looks down? Isn't there supposed to be like a mouth object at the back? Yeah, right there. That's a simple fix, I think. Yep, there we go.
What the hell? This thing never works.
Actually, I could add like, maybe I could add like little spots here and there, like whisker spots or whatever they're called. But it has to be really, really small though. Like a really small detail. 0.25. Yeah, there we go. Does Inkmaker or Nomurika have a brother like Sans or Papyrus? Not technically. Like, I guess you could consider Chromefire from my recent level his like kind of brother in a way. Like he's the protective brother trying to make sure that Mecha stays out of trouble and all that. But in relation and all that, no, he doesn't have. He technically doesn't have a brother. Technically. Okay. I think I'm gonna move this a bit more. Then move this one a bit more in this direction, I think. Yeah. Okay, I think that's alright. Let me duplicate that now and move it to the other side. Yeah, I did try to think of a character that could be like kind of like his Papyrus or something like that, but Couldn't think of any characters other than what I've already have. Which, yeah, I've had Chromefire as a character in my mind for a long time now. Like, originally he was supposed to be like, it was supposed to be like a super powerful character that was like a super ancient robot character that has superpowers or whatever, can do a lot of stuff, but became like something like Mecha. But I changed that character up, and now he's a lot more normal sounding as a character. Okay, this design is looking good so far, I think. I just need to do the tail, of course. How am I gonna do this? I think just that, and put the color in the background. So, like, I know you would say, oh, this is literally just ink sands or something like that. No, he's not. He's not really. Like, he has a similar concept. Oh, you didn't miss much. I'm just hey, but anyways, hey, video gamer. I'm just redesigning 1.5 in the style of what I've been doing recently. How did I what? How did I want Altitail Sans Gamer? Get all those subscribers. Just make content. That's all you have to do. Just make content. Good content, at least. Good content that, like, people will want to watch. I mean, recently, let me look at my views on my phone. Let's see here. YT Studio. Oh, it actually finally got... Wait, did it really get 1,000 views already? Yep, it's got 1,000 views. Okay, I was kind of worried that Tool 1 wouldn't get 1,000 views, but it did. Which is cool. I mean, it's not too much of a problem. Like, I don't really care. Like, I'm more about, like, making the series and all that. The results aren't too much of, like, of a thing that I'm worried about, whatever. Like, sure, it's nice to have, like, a bunch of views and likes and whatever, but it's, like, I don't really care. So, like, I think one of the things that, like, differentiates me from a lot of other YouTubers is that, like, a lot of other YouTubers ask for likes and all that and ask for subscribers and whatever. I don't do that, and I don't want to do that, even if it means like, not listening to the algorithm or whatever. Like, sure, I guess I'll get less views and whatever, but, like, at least I got integrity for that kind of stuff. $329 views and 17 subs. What kind of content do you make? Like, it also really comes down to what kind of content you make on your channel. Like, if it's random, like, old stuff, I guess. Like, you have to be really, really lucky with the algorithm to be able to, like, have old content be, like, blow up on YouTube. Gaming and music. I think since gaming is so generalized, I guess, in a way, it's like people have already seen that kind of content already. So they're not really like too worried about like seeing more gameplay and all that, I guess. This is 115 Mecha from Tokyovania. I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. I just moved the objects in the timeline a bit. I did not want to do that. Okay, 1.2. Okay, that should work, yeah. That will definitely work for now. Yeah, I'm redesigning him so I can use him for things in Rhythmtech and all that. I would like to make his eyes transparent and whatever, but I don't know. That probably wouldn't work. Wait. Okay, so let me make that black and then. So what do you think so far of this model? I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it is basically mecha, but like pitch black, and also has like blue and orange eyes. But I did add a few extra details, like the whisker freckle things. I have no idea what that's called. Thanks, guys. Oh, come on. There's a bit of a problem there, I'm noticing, in his tail there. Why did that happen? This should be in the back layer. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what's going on here? Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Well, I'm really confused about this here, like, doesn't look too good. If I make it negative 0.2 and then rise it up a bit more. It just looks, the tail looks a bit weird right now. So I'm just trying to fix that. Okay, 4 and then 3.5, I think. And white. Yep, there we go. Much better. And that's him. Actually, no, it's not him done. He's not done yet. He's not done yet. I need to add this. Wait, no, that's the wrong hand. And this. There we go. And what I also need to do is oh yeah, get where is it? Glow circle. Yeah, I need the glow circle. Does it help her? No, it doesn't. Great. There we go. That is, I think that's him done, I think. I don't really know though. Like, I'm pretty happy with the fact that like we can use like glow objects now. That is I think that is one of the things I was like a bit disappointed about this game. The fact there was no gradient options or anything like that. But now that we have this stuff, pretty cool. Okay, it's getting closer to the time where we have to leave. But don't worry, I won't go yet. I won't go yet. It's not time yet. What's the code for the glow circle? That's it's a lot of text. I'm not sure if I can paste it in the chat because it's a lot of code. There's a lot of stuff. So, oh, you do animation? Cool. It depends on what you do. If you do the right content that like people know about and all that, then you'll definitely get views. Or you'll get more views than you've been getting. Yeah, let me look at that. Yeah, it's almost an hour long. You're right. Alright, I'm pretty happy with his design as well, with how he looks. Let me see how his animation goes. Like move his face around. Yep, that's good. Okay. The eye left. I have no idea why I parented the eyes to its own thing. Like that. It's really weird. And yeah, the eyes work as well. Okay, everything works, I think. Let me try the ears. Test out the ears, because I haven't tested out the ears not that much. Yep, that works very well. Pretty cool. And with this design as well, it's a lot easier to draw. Because I don't like having to draw like his ears white sometimes. When I draw his like anthropomorphic form, I don't want to have to draw his ears and tail and hair at the top white. Because it looks a bit strange, so I decided to completely make it black and with an white outline. Alright. So, what do I do now? Oh, I was going to do some classic level stuff, wasn't I? Or I could do another boss. Okay, who should I do next? Who should I do next if I can? I'll get started with another one. No, don't. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to talk to someone about leaving in a few moments. In an hour or so. I need to stop the music or the background? What do you mean? Should I turn it down or something? Like, I really don't get what you mean at all. I'm sorry. Okay, so next boss here. Let me see. Hmm. You just have a hatred of background music. Because all it did was just turn it down. I guess it was probably too loud for you or something. Because if I'm gonna make another boss design or something like that, I need to make it I need to make it from scratch this time, instead of doing what I was doing before. Yeah, I really can't think of any other characters to redesign. What do you guys think? You guys got any suggestions, or should I just go to doing some more classic level stuff? Let me look at my levels that I've released so far. There should be something I could do on there when it comes to the levels I've already released. Hey, Mr. Phone, how you doing? I'm just trying to figure out who I should redesign next. Ghastly voice, what? Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah. I thought that was just a bunch of emoji spam. Sorry. I mean, it still is, but even still. I'm going good. Let's see. I don't think there's really anyone I could redesign. Like, probably the character from Close to Me, but I don't really know. Like the robot character, or Crystal. I could redesign Crystal, or I could also redesign Fiona, but her like animation stuff will be a bit complicated, so probably not right now. Because I've already redesigned all the characters I wanted to redesign, like Fury, Tails, Mecha, 115 here, the Chain Worm, which is just over here, this thing, which is supposed to look like a virus thing. This is 115, by the way. Who else have I redesigned? Because I think I've underswap Mecha. Well, who does he swap with? He doesn't have a Papyrus aside from technically Chromefire. And you also mean Rhythm Swap, because he comes from the Rhythmtech universe, not Undertale. So it's Rhythm Swap. So, yeah, I think maybe. I guess that old idea for like Chromefire becoming something like Mecha, like that doggo character person thing. Um, I guess that could work for like Rhythm Swap Mecha or something like that. Uh, yeah, it's not really any other characters I want to redesign. Like, I guess there's Cannon Drive, but like that one, I'm still really debating about its design and its symbol at the front. Because the symbol at the front is the Project Arrhythmia symbol, but yellow and white. And I'm like kind of torn at the moment about that. Like thinking, should I like change the symbol, or should I just remove him as a character and replace him with something else? Um, but I really do want to keep him in the series because now he's going to be in the series. I just don't know how I'm going to handle him. Wow, 253 videos or levels. That's pretty crazy. Uh, I'm just thinking because I swear there's some more I swear there's more characters that I could absolutely redesign. Uh, Alpha Mecha. What? I don't think I have a character that's called Alpha Mecha. I have a bunch of different mechas and all that. Make an AU named Chill Swap. Cool. Mechanus. I mean, I technically did redesign Mechanus a little bit. Like, I changed this triangle on his forehead to a hexagon, just to kind of make it a little bit clearer that it's different. So I guess I could redesign him, but I think I'll use. I think since he's like a one-off character or something in the series, because unfortunately he is a one-off character. He's more like a cameo reference kind of thing. Yeah, I won't need to do it yet. No, it's 11508000538. That's the number. That's 115's number, ID number, that is, or whatever it is. Oh, you need remake? What do you mean, Mr. Farn? I guess I could redesign Purpley, but I want to do that later. Like, make her a bit more of my style and all that. Who else do I have that I could remake the model for? The opposite colors. I think you mean this one. His name is 115 Mecha. Oh. Okay. Yeah. 115 Mecha is very crazy, at least. He's very crazy, weird, and whatever. Yeah, other than the characters we've already talked about, make a boss fight with my Megalovania? Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I'm planning on doing that myself as well. But, you know, you can still do it. Although I would actually like to see how you handle it, how you do your take on Megalomania. It was going to be called Megalovania, but like that already exists apparently, so I decided to remove the love pun that's in Megalomania and change it to Mechalomania as another kind of pun thing, I guess. Yeah, it is. This is 115 Mecha. Uh, 115 Mecha or Creator Mecha or something like that. But I don't think there is a Alpha Mecha there. Someone made a level with the song Fox and it was Technoblade. It's not the real. It's absolutely not the real Technoblade. I think it's. I think I remember seeing someone in the workshop called that back in the day. You made Gamer Lavinia. Okay. Okay, so I don't really know. I don't know what to do aside from what we already talked about, but I don't really. Maybe we can have a look in icons. Oh, the level was about techno? Okay. I guess my memory is just playing tricks on me again. I have a just terrible, terrible memory. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll come back and stream later because right now I need it elsewhere. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll think of what I'm going to do today, for later today. I think it's not going to be back until like a few hours or something. Like 10 hours or something. Oh, by the way, for my curiosity, how did you get Mecha? Like, what made you make him a character? He's a he, by the way, please. Remember that? I don't know, it was a very, like, the whole story behind him was just like, I designed a character that was kind of like inspired by Temmie character from Undertale, and I decided to. I think his character was different though. Like he did have two sets of ears for some reason. He had like floppy ears, and he also had rabbit ears. He looked very much like how he does nowadays. I think, just a bit different. But that character was changed. I think actually no, it was the same character. It's always been the same character. I just decided to branch off and change the character to my own. Like, I changed, I removed the rabbit ears, and I gave Mecha like a more iconic kind of silhouette, I guess, in a way. And yeah, I just went from there, I guess. And I took the name Mecha from a future version of Tails, I think, which is also a character that still exists in my story. Because there's a bunch of characters I made back in the day for a different series, a different story. And I thought about removing them, but I can't. I just can't remove them characters like that. Anyways, I should probably get going, unless you guys have anything else you want to talk about. Yeah, I'll get going because I'm actually getting quite hungry right now, so I should probably go now. I'll see you guys later. In a few hours. I don't know how many hours though. Probably like 12 hours or something. 10 or 12 hours. I don't really know though. See you guys. I said a really good outro last time, or not last time, but a few times ago, and I just can't remember it for the life of me. I really can't. But yeah.